Hello everyone, this is Abdulrahman and welcome to another exciting video. Today I'm going to talk about the new reborn company of the $99 Orchestra. So everybody knows that $99 Orchestra started as a Kickstarter campaign, and now they became an international company where they do recording sessions for both professionals and students who are on a budget. So before it is called 99 Orc, and now it is called the Musiversal. So do check their website out and try to book one of their services and try it out yourself. So in my previous videos, I've tried their Epic Symphony Orchestra, which was about 50 to 56 musicians. It was really good. They have their own studio. But this time I have tried, I have tried their premium package, which is supposed to be the crown jewel of their company, which is the London String Orchestra. So let us go and dive into their orchestra recording session. With this new and fresh start of their company, they have kept some of their old services, like the basic orchestra, the one that started all, which is the $99 orchestra, and they have started to add new services as well to expand their the company. So the first one, which is the very basic, is a basic orchestra, 30-piece orchestra, and here you have the instrument breakdown. Okay, and the next one is the Epic Symphony Orchestra. This is the one that I have. This was my first recording session with them. It is called the Epic Symphony Orchestra, and you will get a 56-piece orchestra. And this is the instruments breakdown. But I've already covered this in my last review. Today I'm only going to talk about this one that I've took, which is the London String, which is 10 of the finest string players in UK, and they are the same musicians they hire for Hollywood scores. And this is the price for the minute, for how many minutes you want. So usually here you can select the time slot, but now it's finished because this was in January, and we already passed January. So they have closed the time slots here, and probably they will reopen it again on March, as you can see here. All right, so this is the instruments breakdown. We have 5 violins separated to the first and second, and we have 2 violas, 2 cellos, 1 bass. For my case, when they gave me the link, the live stream link, I saw 3 cellos honestly in the studio, not 2. So I'm not sure if they forgot to update the instrumentation here, or was it just was it just in my case that they added a 3rd cello? I'm not entirely sure, but I did made a special order, which is a harp. The harp is not included here, but I have included harp, and they were they have included the harp, and with there was an extra price, but since in my last session, which is the Epic Symphony Orchestra, so I always promised to get a rough mix of the recording session, and I didn't get that. And there was also supposed to be a harp player in my session, but there was no harp. The harpist was absent. So when I booked again with the London Strings, they offered me to compensate for the mistake, for not including the harp recording in my last session and not delivered to me the the mix. So they have included the harp player with the London strings, and she was absolutely amazing. So another service they've added was this one, the Parag String Orchestra, which is a massive 32 strings piece, and for the price it starts at the same as the London strings. So for that price, you can either get 10 players, 10 of the finest players to record your music, or you can get 32 players to record your music. And of course, I'm pretty sure that comparing the cost, I'm pretty sure that the Parag players are nowhere as perfect as the London players. That's for sure. And you have the instrumentation here. You have 10 violins, 10 first violins, sorry, 8 second violins, 6 violas, 5 cellos, and 3 double basses. And here you can create your own custom session as well if you want to. So there's not much else to say other than that. Don't be afraid if you want to book their London strings. It is their best package available. It literally is fantastic. I've had a great experience. They were on time. They have recorded my piece at 1 o'clock London time, so they were on point, even though there has been some delay because the harpist, one of the violin players was late, but we started like almost 1:30 London time, but the session was extremely great. The studio, the acoustic of the studio is absolutely fantastic. Maybe I have forgot to mention that the studio we recorded in was Abbey Road Studio. So I'm pretty sure everybody know about Abbey Road, which is the legendary, one of the best recording studios in the world. The acoustics are absolutely phenomenal. Even when I received the stems, I mean they already sounded good. I didn't need to add. There wasn't any need for heavy mixing to the session. So all I did was just some light EQs because there was some mic bleeding, so I had to use some EQs and to brighten the instruments as well, and some limiter, a soft clip, and an analog effect to add a little bit warmth to the recording, and just a master reverb on top of everything. I've used east-west spaces too, but I'm not sure what preset I used. So probably San Francisco or San Diego concert hall. I don't remember. So everything sounds fantastic already, and the players are absolutely amazing. And I will let you hear the recording at the end of this video. So I believe that I have covered everything. If you want like a detailed review of their company, please do check my previous video. I will talk about everything in detail, what I have, the things, the obstacles that I saw, and but regarding this session, the London String, it's absolutely perfect. I really encourage you to book one and try it yourself. So other than that, yeah, have a great day, and I hope you enjoy my music. Bye bye.